What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with yours truly, of course, Mac. Hope you all are having a great day today. And today we're back with another Sims 4 Speed build. But today's not any Sims 4 Speed build. Today's a special one because this was actually recommended or kind of made for a subscriber. They went ahead and messaged me on this message. They emailed me, not messaged me, they emailed me, and we came to an agreement, not agreement, by that we talked, and they chose a house. They chose this one, and I built it for them. So yeah, this house is for them. It will not be in the gallery. And on that note, I do want to say quickly, for the people that were waiting for me to dump, because normally what I do is I build houses during the week and then I just upload them all on like Saturday or Sunday. I uploaded nothing. I have houses ready to upload. It's just I don't know. I've been really lazy, like really lazy. It's ridiculous how lazy it is. I just today went ahead and cleaned up my room. A big accomplishment. But yeah, for the last few days I've just been like sitting on the couch. I guess not the last few days. Yeah, literally the last few days. I've just been sitting on the couch watching TV, aka Pretty Little Liars. I don't ask me why I'm watching it. I actually grew up not liking the show, but for some reason, I'm watching it now. So yeah, that's been happening. I pretty much was been coming up from work, feeding my dog, eating, cooking my lunch for tomorrow, then watch Pretty Little Liars and time to go to sleep. That's what I've been doing. So yeah, so this weekend where I was supposed to pre-record and build stuff for next week, there was nothing. So yeah, this week is pretty much I was supposed to come home from work today and build. Did that happen? Nope. But we'll see. So today I'm coming to you with the requested build. Tomorrow I actually have a special one. I actually furnished this house, but I kind of like freeballed it. So yeah, I hope y'all are gonna excited and enjoy that. Yeah, I'm kind of tired right now. It's 10 something and I'm sleepy. I'm about to go to bed in a few like an hour or so. I just want to come in here and do this commentary for you guys because I know if I don't do it, I always try to like push it for tomorrow morning. I'm like, oh, I'll get up early and do it. It's not gonna happen. If I don't do it now, it's not gonna get done. I wanted to do this again when I came home from work, but it didn't happen. But a serious note though, like shout out to all the YouTubers that actually have a full-time job and do YouTube. I understand. I totally understand you now. Before, I guess I was a very, unrealistic brat. I always thought that they were lying in the sense that, oh, they're tired. No, how hard is it to make, a 1 hour video? It's like I always used to think that, but now that I'm in their shoes, I'm like, God damn, Malik, can you just shut up sometimes? Honestly. Yeah, because it's I don't say it's hard, it's tiring. You get home and then like I love The Sims. Like a fun fact, I got home today and I played The Sims. I really did for the first time. Maybe because I have Life of the Person back. I went in, I opened my game file, my save file, and I kind of updated everything. Oh, yeah, I did that for an hour, and then I ate dinner, and then I just finished watching 2 episodes of Pretty Little Liars. Again, nothing else to do. And right now I'm editing this and then I'm going to listen to an audiobook and then I'm going to go to bed. And that's literally my day. But yeah, living my best life right now. I'm actually quite content. But yeah. So there's that. What I was talking about again? Yeah, I was just talking. Yeah, my bad. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place right now. My headspace is totally like when I'm kind of sleepy, my ramblings become very fluid and I probably will make no sense. So yeah, enjoy. Just a normal sit back and talk with me. But anyways, guys, I hope enough with all that. I hope you all do enjoy the video anyways. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you're still listening and you've gone past the amount of BS that I just, not BS, but the amount of like fluff I just said, hope I meant to say how y'all doing. Hope y'all doing great. Hope y'all doing fine. It feels weird actually having a a straight commentary. Again, I did one recently, like what, yesterday, but I'm just so used to pre-recording a bunch during the week and then not talking to you guys for like another 2 weeks. That is so weird doing this again. But yeah, what should we talk about? Because again, there was so much I actually wanted to talk to you guys about while I was doing the pre-records. But now that I'm not anymore, there's really nothing. Nothing's really going on. Literally, like I said, I've just been chillaxing. Literally. I just been like doing whatever. I have no plans. Maybe because like summer's kind of canceled. I don't know. Actually, it's not. Ontario's finally reopened. Oh, you know what's funny? Know what I'm doing actually? I have a garden. I don't think you guys even know this about me, but I have a green thumb. Crazy, right? But me and my family have been trying to garden for years. 2 years ago, we actually had a garden and it was decent. We all we did was tomatoes, and we actually got a decent amount of tomatoes. But the tomatoes that were really good got eaten by the rats. So we got a good amount, but like the best ones were eaten off, and so that year was very frustrating. And that was our first year of gardening. And then our second year of gardening, some ish went down. Why is my desk so wet? Oh, because my slushy. Anyways, it was extremely hot. It was like 33 degrees Celsius today. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. It was hot as balls. So I got myself a slushy and it melted. So yeah, I was wondering why my desk was wet. That's why. It was melting while I was watching Pretty Little Liars. I totally forgot about it. But anyways, back to what I was saying. What was I talking about? Yeah, gardening. So the second year, which was last year, it went terribly. We normally what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to buy. Well, we first off, when normally we plant our stuff, you're supposed to plant your stuff in like early summer or like the beginning, no, mid spring, the transition from spring to summer, I think, like March, the end of March, or should I say the end of April, beginning of March. That's when you should be planting. And last year we decided that we weren't gonna do it because again we were going through some family issues and we just had no. Actually, my bad. Let me go back because the first garden we did was 2018, and then the second garden we did was actually we skipped 2019, and then we were supposed to do in 2020. But then again, the pandemic hit and some stuff happened with my family, and so we decided not to do it. But then, of course, I went to Walmart one day and I saw these tomato plants just sitting there. I'm like, Mom, wanna grow some tomato plants? She's like, you sure? I'm like, sure, let's do it. And so we went there, and the first year we did it, the first year actually did the gardening. Listen, my family's really ghetto, okay? Like, we will make something out of nothing. We would never go out and buy a plant set or whatever. No, we make our own stuff. So the first year, we just literally dug up the ground and placed dirt on top of the ground and called it a day. We put like what, two boards up against each other and made like this rectangle against the fence. It was really ghetto. Like till this day I always laugh at my parents because it looked so bad. It was just like two pieces of board sitting there with a bunch of dirt around it. It was something else. So anyways, and since there was nothing protecting it, well at that time we had no dog. So we didn't have to worry about my dog getting into the plants. But at that time we had nothing protecting it, so the rats got to it. That was fun. It was rats. That's why I thought it was rats. They were bitten out of. It could have been rabbits or something, but they were just chewed out of. So that happened. Then 2019 we didn't do anything, and so when 2020 came, we were supposed to quote unquote, dig up the backyard and like actually make a proper, like, place for it, with a fence and everything. So we have a dog now. Like we were actually gonna make it nice and fancy, but then again the pandemic hit and everyone strive to do good in the world, just like okay, not the world, but everything strive to do good with my family just like totally plummeted. So we didn't do anything, and so when I got the plants, we had nothing to put them in. So I got a bucket out of my garage, and I drilled the 3 holes out of it, and I planted the tomato plant. And then my dog actually, when it was growing actually pretty well, but then when they were like blossoming fruit, my dog, oh I love her so much, but my dog got into it and totally flinged one of my plants up in the air like it was a rag doll. I saw it the next morning all over the ground. It was broken. The fruits were gone. I was so distraught. I was so mad because they were blooming and I felt good, you know. I felt like I can actually get a decent amount of fruit this year. Not. So that happened. And so that tree was gone. And then, like, literally a week later, my dog got to the next one. And so I said, F it. And I quit. And so, yeah, that was the end of that garden. I said, you know what, this year, I am going to make a decent garden. Like, I'm tired of those 2 pieces of wood. Like I said, we had the bucket because I wasn't going to put it in the ground because there was nothing to protect it. So there was no point in me planting it. So I said, you know, I'll raise up the ground with a bucket. And so we just had 3 buckets in the... Actually, we had 2 buckets. One of the buckets had my mama. We have mint in our backyard. What happened was actually fun fact. My mom planted 2 mint leaves, one on each corner of our houses, and now every summer, mint just sprouts out of nowhere in our backyard. Like they just grow. Like we have unlimited mint. It smells like a mint fest out there. Like honestly, I was talking to my mom. Like we could make some toothpaste with how much mint we have in our backyard right now. It's crazy. But anyway, so she's just, I guess she's a mint connoisseur, so she has mint now. So like I said, it was just 3 buckets on top of this like soil thing. It was so embarrassing because our next door neighbor has this really nice garden set up, and I'm just looking through the window like we have like this ghetto ass 2 pieces of wood and 2 buckets. Well, they have like this raised bed of like flourishing plants, and we have like we have like two almost dead tomato plants and like a little mint plant. It was so sad. It was so sad. So I said this year I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm making a good a good harvest. I'm not making a good harvest, but I'm making a good garden spot, and so I did it. I went out. Actually, we didn't, but like I said, that's a lie. We didn't go out. Like I told you guys, we make something out of nothing. We're ghetto like that, but we had some extra wood in the garage, and we ended up making this raised like bed, like garden bed thing or whatever you call it, and it's really good. Like I'm really proud of it. This year, and what I'll do when it actually starts flourishing, I will go ahead and take a photo of it and I'll post it and show you guys. I'll make like a 5-second video of the garden. Like I said, when it flourishes, because I don't know if it's gonna flourish or not. I feel like I'm killing it slowly, but we'll see what happens. But I'm very proud of myself. Like compared to what it used to look like, I wish I had a before and after because it's so much better. And like the other thing was so embarrassing. And the thing is, like I said, both like both our next door neighbors have really nice backyards, and ours is like crap because my dog, when she was a puppy, dug up everything, and so we need to get like new grass in the back. It's a mess. But anyways. That's pretty much it for me today. Hopefully you all enjoyed this commentary. Thank y'all so much for listening to me rant. Actually, had a lot of fun talking to y'all. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. This is Peace. I love y'all. Peace.